little military flyover here.
That plane. Huh. Do you want to get out? So how could you like airplane? I hear it.
Did you see, bud?
Two big, two big planes.
2 big planes? No way. What'd they do?
Tell him about it, buddy.
Come here, tell me. We paused it so you could talk.
Ray,
Come here and tell me.
Ray's back.
Ray Ray's home. Hey, what'd you think, bud? Was that the coolest plane ever?
Two planes.
You did?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
That's going.
Just
Way.
Just. Were they flying?
Yeah.
Were they loud?
Yeah.
Nice. So that was a military flyover for veterans, I believe. We had one plane come in and just kind of fly over our airport and go back to its base, which I think was out of. So that was a military flyover. My son got to go with his grandma on a ranger ride up to the airport where they got to watch this awesome huge plane fly over. Me and Ray only got to see it from across town, but we were able to get a good shot of it as it kind of swooped down. We got to saw it like change levels and stuff like that to do the flyover. We didn't get to actually see it up close, but we actually got to see how big it was from where we were at, which is really cool. Knowing where it was flying over, it still looked huge to us, and we were literally an exit over. I had to pick her up from school because she had to be picked up from school, and it was going on during the same time. We tried to make it back in time, but literally as we were coming up the exit ramp for our exit here, they were flying away to another airport or back to their base, wherever they came from. But yeah, that's really cool. Super excited. Like, I love whenever cool stuff like that happens and we're able to capture it in a small town. Even though we don't have a lot going on, we still try to make stuff happen around here, which is awesome that people still care. So, super excited about that. That's a lot of fun. Now we're going to move on and get some stuff done. I need to post a lot of stuff on eBay. I've also got to get a wedding video done so I can meet somebody tomorrow. So, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're going through. That's where we're at. Pretty close to the wedding video. I've got all the fat cut. Now I've got to just delete clips that don't apply or if I got doubles of. I usually film about 6 of the same thing. That way I know I've got one good smooth one. Because honestly, I'm not the smoothest camera operator. I'd prefer to edit these weddings rather than just, go through and film them. Because honestly, I'm more of a director rather than a camera operator. And it's pretty obvious through my work. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to edit that video, but I'm going to post about 6 to 10 things right now. I've got some shoes that I've got to get posted because these shoes are $50 a piece. And I paid less than $10 for all of them. So some are $7.99, some are $10.99. I think one pair cost me $19.99, but they're worth like, $50-$60. So I'll pay $20 to make 30. So, all right, I'm going to list those items on eBay, and then we're going to get to work on that wedding video, and I'll let you know what's going on in the next clip, because I have no idea what we're going to talk about, because we got work to do. So that's where we're at. Actually, I just received a message from somebody asking if a hat that has like one of those little gold stickers on it had like discoloring underneath it. So I'm going to look that up and see if that happens, and also pull the 2 items that have sold so that they're already ready to go, so that it's a little bit easier for me and I can just put them in a pile and move them. So that's what I'm going to do right now instead of posting these shoes, because I realize that these shoes are pretty dirty and I might need to wash them. I might need to get a good scrub on them. Just to clean up some little scuff marks and stuff like that. One of them's dirt, one of them looks like it kind of just like scuffed up on some stuff. But yeah, go out here to the shipping container, get that stuff. All right, so I brought my Christmas stuff out here and my wife's crafting stuff. So it's all these like little totes. There's like, it clogged up my area. I don't like that. So I was at Home Depot the other day and they had these humongous like totes that were like too wide, like they were like too wide. So it was like these size but too wide. They had wheels on them, big hefty handles, and they were just huge, right? I think I could buy 2 of those, stack them on top of each other, put one of them with all the Christmas stuff and one of them with all of her business stuff, and have the business stuff on bottom because it's heavier. And that'll free up all these totes for me to put all of my stuff that's for sale, right? And what I might do is I might turn these into like shoe organizers. Oh gosh. Hey, what are you doing down there? Come back. All right. So I've got all my shoes just rolled out here, and sometimes they fall off and sometimes they get scuffed, and I don't like that. So if I could clean these out, turn these into shoe organizers, and put my shoes in these totes, label them, all this good stuff, leave my shoe racks right here, I can put more stuff on these shelves and clean up a mess, because like we got a mess going on right now and I'm not a fan of it. So I'm thinking if I buy 2 of those, I can empty out all my totes here. All my Christmas stuff will go in one. All of Holly's stuff, which is now right here in front. I had this room looking so good. I'm so mad that I'm going to come out here sometime and organize all this stuff. I just don't have time, man. It's so bad. Time is freaking ridiculous, dude. I have a list of things I want to do, but I can't do because of time. I've got to get these wedding videos done and back to the clients. I've got to get things done for school. I got so much stuff to do. And I'm behind 20-something vlogs. So I just got to get to work. That's all I got to do. So this is just going to be kind of junky for a little bit, I think. Dang it. All right. Never mind. Might buy those totes and just try to do it one afternoon, but we'll see if that's even possible. Problem would be was I don't think I can get them in here. I'd have to take everything out. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, but that's kind of me. I overthink things. And then I just don't think about them ever again. That's kind of my style. I don't even know why I came out here. What am I doing? Hat. Yep. Come to look at a hat, and then I got distracted because ADHD. Stop it. I believe all my hats are in G here. Yep. Or most of them. There's the hat that's in question. So the guy was asking, I really like this hat. Is there miscoloring underneath the thing? So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to peel the sticker up because I don't want it to lose its stuff. I'm just going to lift up one side and just see if there's any discoloring. So it looks to me like that's the same color. I'm not seeing any discoloring underneath that at all. That looks pretty good. I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to the guy. Maybe I'll sell this hat. All right, so here's where the problem lies. Whenever your list-making brain doesn't allow you to do anything other than what the list says. I've literally spent the last 20 minutes in my building trying to let me do something, but it's not on my list. Posting things isn't on my list. doing other little things. There's not on my list. So in my brain, I can't do those things. It's the problem with the way my brain works, right? So I'm trapped in this like, man, I would love to go do this. I need to do this because for these businesses, for these things, and for all that. But my brain won't let me because those things aren't on my list. So I've got to go edit a wedding video because that's the only thing I can do. Because right now my brain will not let me touch anything in that room. That's the way it works sometimes. Sometimes you want to do something, but my list making brain is like, you can't check that off. So why would you waste your time on that? And I honestly just sat there and didn't do anything for 20 minutes because I know I need to do that. I know I want to do that. I know I can make money from that, but it's not on my list. I didn't put it on my list. If I want to do that, I need to put it on my list. But yeah, that's something that, do you deal with that? Is that a struggle for you? Do you have problems where you just like get locked up and you can't do nothing because it's not what you allowed your brain to think is okay to do? I do that. I blame that on my ADHD, but I don't know if that's part of my ADHD or not, but feels like it all kind of goes together. All right, wedding video is complete. And I can hear Holly in the other room. The kids are acting out and her voice slowly starts getting louder and louder, so I can hear it. So I know, hey, it's time for you to get done editing so you can come in here and help me. I can tell it's time. So I'm going to go ahead and head back in here and help her with the kids, cook supper. And then after we put the kids to bed, I'll finish up color grading this wedding video and be done with it and on to the next. I tried to let the dogs out. And this guy says, I asked the dogs if anybody wanted to go outside. And this guy says, I do. And this is what we get. Spider-Man boots, Spider-Man underwear, running like a crazy man. What are you doing?
Uh-oh, Waymay coming!
Oh no, run!
Run away!
And that's what we get, just running crazy in the backyard. Yeah, the underwear might be a little too big, Mommy. That's your brother, I don't know.
You didn't get it from
Run
me.
back! Run!
Run!
I know for sure his boots are too big.
Oh yeah, the boots are huge.
One size too big.
They're probably two.
Half his size. What?
Ray, go get him. Go get him, Ray.
I'm in socks.
Take them off. And those are my socks.
They're comfortable.
Wear your own socks.
They're comfortable.